How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. What is happening right now is killing a lot of investors, and it's surprising to a lot of people, but a lot of people just can't handle what's going on right now and what's going to be happening soon. I want to talk about that and talk about what's happening in the market here today. If you don't mind, hit subscribe, turn on that bell notification. We are traveling for a wedding right now out in Arizona, kind of near Sedona. If you've ever been there, let me know in the comment section. If you live close to here, let me know in the comment section. And we'll get back to the normal setup. The next couple days will be a little bit weird in posting schedule, and the videos might change a little bit, but we'll continue to make updated content every single day or every other day for you here in the crypto market. Now, the whole crypto market sitting on the edge of its seat today, along with traditional finance, as Jerome Powell unveiled the next rate decision. Now, they kept rates the same, which was what we all expected, and this has become kind of a spectacle. Everyone picks out Jerome Powell's exact words if he says the instead of the, or there instead of the, any kind of change of phrase, any singular word changes the market. And I think for the most part, we just have to realize, hey, they're going to keep rates higher for longer than most people want, which is something that a lot of people don't want to hear. But that's just how it goes. That's how the market looks right now. That's how Jerome Powell has telegraphed it to us. And he hasn't really lied at all. He's told us exactly what he's going to be doing. Now, the market is quite boring today. This used to be a giant decision that would shake out a lot of hands. We'd have a spike and then a drop and then a spike. Now it seems like a lot of people are just watching it and saying, hey, we're not going to change anything, right? The 24-hour change, 0.5%. Now, we did get what we expected, which is no rate hike. But, I mean, look at this. We had a $500 move from 27.3 to 26.8. That's all the volatility we have right now. Now, outside of crypto, there's still some things going on, like General Motors saying that they're laying off 2,000 workers at an idle manufacturing plant in Kansas. There's news like this. There's stuff going on in traditional finance, but for a lot of crypto people, it's been really boring. As I said, there's not been much going on, but I think that is what people hate more than anything. Like when FTX collapses, people watch crypto videos. People are interested in crypto. There are new lows. People are wondering, should I be buying now? Now, people don't really wonder that. These are the same prices we've seen for 6 months. So a lot of people are just leaving the space, which is what's killing a lot of people in crypto right now. Keep in mind, though, keep your eye on the prize. This is a great time to accumulate. Like, it kind of sucks when you're interested in an investment and it falls down for one day and then it springs right back up. Sure, maybe if you bought in, that's great. But for a lot of people, they're doing stuff. They don't pay attention that closely. So you need a little bit of time, or you need to move money around to be able to buy an asset that you really love. For Bitcoin, we've been able to buy for 6 months or a year, depending on when you've been trying to buy. Today, I just dollar cost averaged a little bit more. I bought a little bit more Bitcoin. Maybe you want to go into something a little bit riskier. This is something that's really interesting too. The whole crypto market cap for gaming crypto right now is $7.4 billion. Now, Alex Becker was talking about on Twitter. He's another big crypto influencer and just influencer in general, a really good business person. He was talking about how he is bullish on gaming crypto, very bullish. And he said that even just without a massive bull market, we could still see a $50 billion or $100 billion market cap for gaming cryptos in the near future. And it makes sense, right? There's nothing over $1 billion right now. There's barely anything close to 50. I mean, we don't have anything in the top 50 for gaming cryptos, and yet $7.4 billion market cap. If we use the Wayback Machine, which allows you to look at websites from a certain time ago, this is back from November 25, 2021. So pretty much the peak. You can see Decentraland was a $9 billion market cap. Axie Infinity, 8.6. These were in the top 25. Sandbox, top 50. So many were up 100%, 30%, 32% in the last 7 days. And the whole market cap was $54 billion. So even just to get to our previous highs, we would need to go up over 7x from here. So that's really interesting to me. Now, personally, I haven't been buying gaming cryptos as heavy, but I've been waiting to waiting to buy some gaming cryptos. I still think Bitcoin dominance is moving higher, and this is something that we've seen, I think, pretty consistently. Now, whether you believe Bitcoin dominance is going to go higher or start trending down, it's up to you, but we have seen it go up from 38% up to about 52% or so. Now we're down at 50%, but I still think that we're at a point in the cycle where a lot of people are being flushed from altcoin positions and they move it over to Bitcoin or they get out of the space. So personally, I have been adding to my Bitcoin position, and eventually I might roll that into other positions. So I realize it can be boring. I realize a lot of people are leaving, but keep your eye on the prize. Now, there's not that much going on in crypto here today, I'll be honest with you. I think, again, there's just, we go through these times where we have maybe a week of a lot of news and then nothing for a week or two, or it's just really quiet. And that's what gets people. Of course, there are people that are getting into crypto more than ever. I mean, Decade Investor, who's generally a dividend investor, saying that he's buying Bitcoin miners. Alex Becker talked about all of crypto gaming going to go 10 to 20x. There's news about Apple planning to launch their own stock platform, their own stock trading platform, but overall pretty quiet specifically in crypto with regards to big news. But that won't always be the case. Next bull run, we'll be having news every day. There's going to be tons of news. Still, there's some big news now, but it's a lot of stuff moving behind the scenes, and we just can't fight the Fed. Right? That's a great quote. It's very true. Don't fight the Fed. If there's money being printed, if there's money injected into the system, the whole market will go up. Riskier assets will go up faster than non-risk assets. But as the Fed tightens, don't fight it. There's going to be money flowing out. There was money that flew out of crypto. Now, of course, the market's forward-looking too. So even though the Fed has continued to tighten monetary policy, people could see the end in sight maybe about a year ago when we were closer to all-time lows. I guess it was closer to 9 months ago. But then people started putting more money back into crypto in general. So we could always see another drop, but I think positioning yourselves in some of the least risky cryptos, I think is probably a good way to go. Now, of course, there are always times to pick out littler cryptos that you like. I talk about some of those on the channel, but generally the majority of your portfolio at this stage, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say should be in Bitcoin, but it's up to you to decide. At this point, though, I just feel really comfortable with it. Let me know your thoughts, though, underneath the video. Let me know if you're most comfortable with Bitcoin or if there's a different crypto that you're comfortable with. Of course, be careful of scammers down in the comment section. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.